Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to tell you the unforgettable story of the Titanic, the ship that was called unsinkable, but met a tragic fate on its very first journey. So, sit back, relax, and listen carefully, because this story will take you back to one of the most shocking events in history. It was the year 1912. In Belfast, Ireland, after more than 1,200 days of hard work, the largest and most luxurious passenger ship in the world was finally ready. This ship was called RMS Titanic. It was 882 feet long, weighed over 46,000 tons, and was designed with the latest technology of that time. People said it was so strong that nothing in the world could sink it. Newspapers even called it the Unsinkable Ship. On April 10, 1912, the Titanic started its first voyage from Southampton, England. Its destination was New York City, across the Atlantic Ocean. More than 2,200 passengers and crew members were on board. Some of them were the richest people in the world, enjoying luxury cabins, swimming pools, and fine dining. Others were poor immigrants traveling in third class, hoping for a new life in America. For everyone, Titanic was a floating dream. For the first few days, the journey was smooth. The ship cut through the waters of the Atlantic like a king. But as Titanic entered the icy waters of the North Atlantic, warnings started coming in from other ships. They reported dangerous icebergs ahead. Unfortunately, these warnings were ignored, and the Titanic continued at high speed. Then came the night of April 14, 1912. At 11:40 p.m., a lookout suddenly spotted a massive iceberg directly in front of the ship. The crew tried to turn Titanic away, but it was too late. The iceberg scraped along the right side of the ship, tearing open several compartments below the waterline. Within minutes, icy water began rushing in. At first, many passengers didn't realize the seriousness of the situation. The Titanic looked so strong that they believed nothing could happen, but the truth was horrifying. The ship had less than 3 hours to survive. The crew began lowering lifeboats, but there was one terrible problem. Titanic did not have enough lifeboats for everyone. Only about half the people on board could be saved. Many lifeboats left half empty because passengers were confused and panicked. Women and children were given priority, while many men had to stay behind. As the minutes passed, the bow of the Titanic sank deeper and deeper into the ocean. Passengers played music, prayed, and cried as chaos spread across the decks. At around 2:20 a.m. on April 15, 1912, the great Titanic broke into two pieces and disappeared beneath the freezing waters of the Atlantic. Out of more than 2,200 people, only about 700 survived. Over 1,500 lives were lost that night, making it one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. The Titanic story is not just about tragedy. It is also a reminder of human pride, hope, and courage. Today, more than 100 years later, the Titanic still lives on in our memories, in books, in movies, and in history itself. So friends, what do you think? Was the Titanic sinking just an accident, or was it a lesson for mankind? Tell me in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing historical stories.